Hello everyone, Shimona here. What am I doing? It's too late to be recording. So this is based off of that hit fan art that I'm sure most of you have seen. I believe we can see it on screen right now. I want to say that this fan art was made, it was either just after or just before the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament ended. I want to say that's when it was made, but the fact is, I'll say it's old. It's like, you know, it was made around that time, I think. Actually, I don't know, thinking about it, it may have actually been made during that mini-arc where it was Goku versus Hit, where, spoilers, guys, if you don't want spoilers, click off or mute for like a few seconds, when Hit killed Goku just before the Tournament of Power, or the Space Survival arc, we want to call it, before that, you know, that whole arc started. Like episodes 70-something, I want to say 75-ish, I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that, but I know it's somewhere around there. So I'm running as my two ultimates, as you just saw, Burning Strike, the Burning Bass, and the Time Skip Molotov. I also have the Time Skip Tremor Pulse as my evasive, and Future Super Saiyan as my transformation. I mean, you guys have already seen the moves there, but for my supers I have Ki Blast Cannon, Lightning of Absolution, Divinity Unleashed, and I forget the other one. I think, actually I've completely forgot, I'm not too sure, we'll see it in a moment. But yeah, so with Ki Blast Cannon, back in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, like the original Xenoverse game, I would say that was an attack that was my, I wouldn't necessarily say is my signature attack, but it was an attack that I went out of my way to use whenever I could, because if your opponent had very low stamina, and in Xenoverse 1 you couldn't see how much ki or stamina your opponent had, just in case you guys didn't play that, you know, the original Xenoverse game, but it was so damn satisfying to break your opponent's guard by going for the Ki Blast Cannon, you know, when they went for like an ultimate or transformed, if you know, had proper timing, and then break their guard by using it. It's just phenomenal, it really was. So yeah, I have, I'm just trying to think what the fourth super is. So it's Divinity Unleashed, Ki Blast Cannon, Lightning of Absolution. Oh no, it's Thunder Power, of course it is. That's the point of this video, because that hit fan art was inspired by Michael Jackson, like the Smooth Criminal meme, you know that. So yeah, I mean, of course, the hat I'm wearing, I believe, and again you guys saw it at the start, I believe the hat is called just Soft Hat. Again, it's the closest thing that I could have, like, had, I guess. So this guy picks Captain Ginyu, and that means just one thing. He's going to try and go for body change, of course he is. So I'm thinking, okay, if I can make him have lost stamina, then he goes for body change, and I go for Ki Blast Cannon. That'll be a bit nostalgic. So that's something that I had in my mind, but I was also thinking, well, this could go wrong and he could actually get the body change off, meaning that this could potentially be another My Hope Will Never Die video. Guys, leave it with me. I've got a ton of videos that I need to get recorded, including, well, recorded and or edited. For example, I've got two, you know, at least as of right now, I've got two hate message videos that I haven't edited yet, but I'm going to save those for like a little bit, I think. I'm going to save them for a bit. The, you know, times 6 My Hope Will Never Die attack videos, like what I've done before, like the Cyberman one, Final Explosion, like stuff like that, as well as the funny moment video. So guys, just keep it with me. I do have a ton of stuff I need to get done, I do know. So there, he had just under 1 bar of stamina. I broke his guard when he went for the body change by going for Ki Blast Cannon. And I just completely destroyed Captain Ginyu by going for the Time Skip Molotov. And guys, I am a gentleman and a smooth criminal, Shimona. So I do ask him, of course, in the fixed chat, are you okay? Something that I keep, well, I wouldn't say I keep getting them, but every so often I get comments saying, oh, Burcol, how did you unlock the fixed chat? Saying, what was it, allow me to welcome you to hell. The short answer is, I'm not entirely sure. Well, for that specific fixture, I think it's from Vegeta, I'm not entirely sure again, but to unlock them, you get them from maxing out your mentor friendship bars by, of course, you know, having them as your teammate in parallel quests and, well, just in parallel quests. So that's the way that you get them. I'm not entirely sure where you get that specific line from again. I'm pretty sure it's from Vegeta, but again, I'm not certain, so don't quote me on that, guys. I do need to finish like all of them for when this quote-unquote DLC 5 drops for Zamasu. If he says in the Namekian as his fixed chat, that would just be stellar. Thank you. So I broke his guard there. I got for Divinity Unleashed. I'm also in Future Super Saiyan. He's got, was it Evil Explosion, and because he's a Super Saiyan, charge it to max will of course warp it. I believe I tried. I want to say I went for the time skip Molotov ultimate there, I think, I'm not too sure. I don't know why I would have gone for it, because I don't think, well, he wouldn't have hit anyway. Maybe I wanted to go for Burning Strike, I don't know. But yeah, so there goes for another Warp Eve Explosion. It didn't hit me, so at least I got that going for me, so that's pretty cool. He goes for Instant Transmission into the Arm Crash, which is, damn, I got baited so hard there, because of course I went for the Burning Strike, but because he went for the Arm Crash, that wrecked me, and he goes for the Final Flash to finish me off. Extremely good fight to that guy, very good game. I do give him a few more fights, I think I'll give him like 2 more. So yeah, let's see what happens in those fights. So like I just said, he goes for Instant Transmission into Arm Crash. I've never seen that before, and if I have, I honestly can't remember, so that must have made, well, it must mean that it's been a while since it's happened. Very, well, I mean, it's not necessarily the most creative thing in the world, but it's something that I wasn't expecting. But right there, I was expecting him to go for the Arm Crash as he went for Instant Transmission. It still hit me though, because I was trying to counter it by going for a swing kick. Didn't work though, so at least I know that for the future. So here I go for Lightning of Absolution. The first hit hits him, but because he hit me, say hit 5 more times, but because the first hit, well, because he hit me, only the first hit out of 3 of the Lightning of Absolution would have connected. Into Transmission, into Arm Crash, of course, I know he's going to go for that. Go for the Key Blast Cannon, thinking he may try and rush into me, meaning that would have sent him flying back. Didn't work. Oh well, what you gonna do? Shimona. Guys, hashtag Shimona, why not? Just why not? He goes for Key Blast Cannon there, and if we both had like 0.1% health, and I know I've said this before, like 0.1% health, but if we both had extremely, and I do mean extremely low health, when that would have happened, and again right there, that, you know, this fight would have ended in a draw, and I do hope that happens before Xenoverse 2 ends. I mean guys, let's be fair, Xenoverse 2 isn't going to die until Xenoverse 3 comes out. It's just not going to. I'm sorry guys, it's just not going to die again until Xenoverse 3. When they do stop supporting it, people will, you know, continue playing it, myself included. When Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out, maybe for the first week or maybe the first 2 weeks, it's going to well, I'd say dramatically, but it's going to definitely take, you know, have an effect on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But after those few, you know, first few weeks, people will, you know, start playing Xenoverse 2 again. I mean, hell, people may start playing Xenoverse 2 because of FighterZ. We don't know, because honestly, trust me, Xenoverse 2 isn't going to die until Xenoverse 3 comes out, and even then, people probably still play this game. But I mean, when Xenoverse 3 comes out, who cares about Xenoverse 2, right? God, that sounds not nasty, but it's like, I've gotten so much out of Xenoverse 2, and to just drop it like that, oh damn, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to uninstall it, I've still got Xenoverse 1 installed. I mean, I've had 3 PS4s. The first one I had died, well, it didn't die on me, but actually mentioned on Twitter, I think. God, I'm just rambling at this point. But the first PS4 I had, which I had Xenoverse 1 on, because I get, I'd say 99, well actually no, I get all my stuff now digitally on PSN. But the first PS4 I purchased in, I want to say August 2014. It was either August 2014 or late July 2014, but I think it was August. But like not even a year after I brought it, it kept going into rest mode randomly, and then sometimes just turning off randomly, like as if someone's turned it off. So I was able to get that replaced with the 1TB version, and then as a gift I was given the not the 1TB, well it is a 1TB, but I was given the PS4 Pro, which is what I now use, and I've had no problems with it. But the fact is, when I got the replacement PS4, the second one, I made sure to reinstall Xenoverse 1, but I mean that's not saying that much because Xenoverse 2 wasn't out then. And then when I had my PS4 Pro, Xenoverse 1, actually no, I think I installed Xenoverse 2 first and then Xenoverse 1. This was in like December time, well Christmas, that was a Christmas gift. So the fact is guys, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I mean of course one day it will die, but the very earliest that's going to happen will be when Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 comes out. Again, that's the very earliest, and right there I made the same mistake. I went for the Instant Transmission Arm Crash, I went for the Burning Strike, I got completely wrecked there. He goes for Final Flash again. It's like the exact same thing happened, the same combo. I mean, it works, so great. I've got low health, so I've got the Zenko boost now, and the Stamina Reset, and he went for the Warp Eve Explosion. I got the Super Saiyan, well, Future Super Saiyan rather. I want to say I keep bursting in and out of it now. Yeah, I think I do, to, you know, make sure that when he vanishes, I can go for Future Super Saiyan to send him flying away, so he's, you know, essentially wastes 2 bars of stamina doing that. I go for the Heavy Stamina Break now. Wait for him to stand up, go for the time skip Molotov. I know for a fact that's not going to defeat him, of course not, even though Burcol is a strike-based character. I forget which QQ bang I'm using, I'm not too sure it gives me plus or minus points in strike supers, but the fact is, yeah, basically the time skip Molotov didn't do enough to finish him off. He went for the Evil Explosion now, the Warp Evil Explosion. It's getting really close now, guys, especially right now. I go for the back hit because, of course, he's going to vanish there. Went for the fully charged back hit, and that did, I want to say, did pretty much exactly the amount of damage that it needed to do to defeat him. So, damn. Oh, God, okay, so final fight for this video, I think he's level 88. He's got Saint Spirit and, what was it, Death Ball. I get a Power Block off the very beginning, break his guard, go for the Key Blast Cannon into just the basic combo here. I almost go for an infant there by complete accident, but I guess cancel out of it. I just go for the Swing Kick instead, so yeah, that was almost a mistake. Also, so I do try and go for the Power Block there when it goes for the back hit. I failed the first time, but the second time I am able to get it. And guys, please just leave a like on the video for my PS4 controller. Thank you. That happens more than it should, I think. Like, I've got like the Crystal DualShock, and guys, I don't know when this is going to happen or if it's going to happen, but they're releasing, at least in the States, like 2 new PS4 controller type, well not types, but like colours, the blue crystal and the red crystal DualShock controllers. It's basically like the clear one, but it's got like a red and blue colour, obviously, but of course it's slightly see-through, so I'm thinking about picking those up because I do want to get a few new controllers because I use of course my PS4 a lot and the controls a lot, so the batteries do tend to not die, but they're not as fresh as they were when I first got them, so I'm thinking about getting those 2 new controllers. And if I do get them, I may do an unboxing on my Let's Play channel, Burcol Super. Link is in the description, guys. I'm not uploading there probably for a long time, but still, there's a link for that channel in the description of this video and pretty much every video from now on. Okay, so I got for Dancing Power, and Dancing Power, it feels like it's changed since Xenoverse 1, because in Xenoverse 1, you had to be pretty close to your opponent to go for it, but in Xenoverse 2, it feels like it's like I guess like a radius, so that if you go for Dancing Power and like maybe 1 second after, maybe not 2, but maybe just like 1 second after you go for it, if your opponent dashes into you, like rushes you, like what happened just when I went for it, they'll still be dancing way after you finish, because if you go for it and like it takes like a second or something like that for them to start dancing, of course you'll have that extra second or so to, you know, break their guard or do something like that, and they will be forced to use their evasive to, you know, get out of it. So there, I break his guard as he goes to Saint Spirit and go for Lightning of Absolution, and that, my friends, Shamona is game. So guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video, Shamona. With that being said, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Shamona.